Hey, what up, what up? We over here at practice. Where we coach. We coach the 11 and 12-year-olds. This is the last game of the season, so this will be the last practice of the season. We trying to make the championship bracket playoffs or whatever, because this league has doesn't matter what your record is, they'll throw you into whether you're gonna play for a bowl or you're gonna play for the championship. So there's different bowls, so it's like everybody, no matter what, makes a playoff. So this age group they've been to the bowls and stuff, but they always get eliminated first game. They've been like the lower bowls, but they haven't been to the championship. And so that's what we're trying to do. It's tough though, because these guys had a bye. They had missed, I think, 2 games, only because the teams that they're supposed to play didn't have teams. And so that kind of counted against us, because logically, because it would make sense for us to just get the win, because they had to forfeit because they didn't have an age group for a team for this age group to play. But they just, I guess, considered it as if there was no games, so we're games behind. So, and then we lost 2 games. Frustrating. We should have won, but that hurts us really bad. So it puts us behind. The only thing that is helping us out is that we didn't have very many teams put that many points on us. So we have to get a shutout this Saturday. So in order to have a chance, because right now we're top 25, but I think it's the top 16 that makes that playoff bracket that we're trying to make the championship. So yeah, so this is the last practice, and this is how we break our stuff down. So enjoy.
I'm true to the game, I'm doing my thing. If you made it this far, you immune to the pain, immune to the rain, immune to the losses. Living off top rhyme and shopping at Ross's. Now I'm doing big dog shit, eating like bosses. Now I go and tear them all up, I do this often. And I take care of my mama, this shit is awesome. And until I'm in my coffin, I'ma keep ballin'. My only fear is falling. Long as I'm here, I'm all in. The money keep calling, no stalling, I gotta get it. I come from poverty. Long as I'm breathing, this shit gon' be a part of me. I'm tryna own some property, real life Monopoly. Hustle the hustle, way I'm in the game like soccer cleats. Ain't nobody stopping me, fuck a lot, cause I got the key. Crack it wide open for my people, bitch, we gotta eat. My baby boy, I gotta feed a better way, there's gotta be million in my bank account before I die. I gotta see, tryna fulfill my prophecy. They laugh, now they copy me. Only God on top of me, fuck y'all.
Step in my shoes, you gon' understand my vision. Conditions of my living, we wasn't supposed to be winning. Told her shut up and listen, cause they seen that we were different. Right then and there we made a decision and build a business. Everything independent, 454 on my pendant, we did it right. That's what they don't like, they feel resentment. If it ain't directed, it ain't respected. I quickly get it, by any means I'm gon' get it. My nigga, look at where we come from. Got it out the mud with my loved ones. Run it up, we gon' need it all, you don't want none. Gotta bring it right back to the neighborhood I sprung from. Represent the rep with every breath until my lungs down. Started out with nothing, now we run our own company. $100 shows, now we need a couple G's. Look around, trip flights with a couple keys. We gon' feel a good people what they wanna see.
Quality sell itself, take it or leave it. But I ain't budging, bitch, you bugging, they don't make them this decent. If you owe me, you can pay it in pieces. Just hope it reaches, got a reason. Just need some time to illustrate my thesis, fuck the preaching. I just want the lights and the action. Don't compare me to these niggas, I got twice the passion. Long nights in traffic, not a second in vain. Take the good with the bad and I respect them the same. Lace the wood up with hash, all I smoke is Supreme. If it ain't 91 or better, then don't roll up a thing. Dope paragraphs, doper than a pair of halves. Check your grip, this shit so heavy, most won't get a grasp. The other half too scared of gas and just don't bear a chance. Pair of bands in every pair of pants. Don't get it or regret it, can't go back and re-edit.
And that was the end of their last practice of the season. And usually we get our gym session in before practice, but we weren't able to. So we had to come no matter what and get our gym session in no matter what. That's just how it goes. So to any athlete out there or someone that wants to be, take their thing to another level, you got to do things that you don't want to do, and this is part of it. You think I wanted to come to the gym at 11 at night after coaching, doing what we had to do? No, I didn't want to, which is why we work out before, so that way we're not too tired to come and get our goals done after. But yeah, so we still got to come do what we got to do. Hopefully Saturday we come out on top with a W, but our goal is to get a shutout. We got to blow them out. We got to shut out, and then we also got to get as many points as we can on the board. And yeah, so we got a rough one coming up. Any last?
No. Oh, I got one. I'm a parent, so I can speak. I can talk my shit. So I have kids myself, right? And majority of our day is spent with kids, whether it's my own or like y'all saw at football, you know. And what I want to say is, and I've told my nephews this before, right? Like, it's not hard to see what your future could possibly be if you just take a look around the circle of people that you know you're around every day with, you know. And so for me, it's like, you know, I love my family, I love my siblings, but like we're still trying to make it, you know what I mean? And so because we haven't made it, you know, there's more that can be done, more that should be done, you know. And so for our nephews, they have all the potential in the world to be, you know, standout athletes. They are standout athletes. If you look at them on the field, you'll know, hey, that kid's something, you know, it's got something special because they stand out. You know what I mean? And so it's like, the message I want to say is if you're a parent and you have no idea or no experience in a certain field that could potentially help your child, your athlete, your child, I would strongly advise to not give your advice to them in that certain thing, right? So like, we've been powerlifting for going on 3 years now. I've been competing for a little over a year. This will be 2 years come next year anyway. So I'm still new and all, right? But at the same time, like, this is something I want to do for a long period of time. And so I like to think that I have some experience in this, you know. As y'all see from our posts, we've helped high school kids, helped our young nephews. And so it's like to give your children advice against something that, right, that I do every day. I'm here at the gym every day, you know, well, mostly every day. To give your child advice on something against what I do, right? It's like overstepping, or like, you know that term, above your pay grade, you know what I mean? You're trying to give advice to kids about stuff, something you have no idea about. So my advice to parents who are dealing with something in this situation, if you know it's good for your kid and you know they need it, right? Don't advise against it. Don't put that in their head that you know better than the good thing that you're wanting them to be a part of, right? Because at the end of the day, you want them to be better, right? And so, yeah, so like,
a good comparison to add on that is like a simple thing in school. When you're not teaching your kid how to read, how to do math, you're sending them to school. Yeah. So majority of parents that do send your schools to public schools, you're sending them to, you know, teachers to take care of all those academic, you know, studies like, you know, math, science. You're sending them, and then they're coming telling you, asking you questions. You say, shoot, I don't know, ask your teacher. And you're not even going against that. You're really, you know, which is good, because again, that's their profession, is teaching. So you're allowing them to do that because you have no idea in teaching. But then when it comes to something that can actually get them in advance, you know, to, you know, their passion is maybe, again, for what we're doing now, is they want to make it to the NFL, then all of a sudden you're wanting to step in when you didn't make it to the NFL.
Weightlifting's bad for you, son. Don't do
then
it too much. Calm down a little bit.
You're telling them you're now giving advice on something you didn't do, which what he said, you know, like that's crazy. You're counterproductive from what you're wanting them to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's like the respect you give their teacher at school, you should do as well if you're hiring someone as a coach to coach them in whatever field. Because again, the reason why you hired them, because you have no idea how to do it yourself, which is not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. That's like me trying to front and tell someone how to be a running back.
Yeah.
Fuck, I have no idea. What am I going to do? I'm going to ask someone else that does the running back and tell them, hey, can you teach so-and-so? And I'm not going to step in and say, hey, no, don't listen to him on that part. Just no, I'm going to just stay in my lane and not act like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. But yeah, that's just a little bit of...
I mean, that's so to the parent, please, and you should be encouraging and inviting your kids, if they are to be an athlete, to do the good things, right? Like advise them on things that you should do as a parent, that you want to do for them to do as your child, right? Go to sleep on time, go to school, brush your teeth, eat your veggies, shit like that. Worry about that, you know what I mean? But then when it comes to other things like that that they could do good in, especially like sports, right? And you're advising them to not do it, right? You're like shooting yourself in the foot, you know?
You're not only shooting yourself, you're doing it to your child.
Yeah. And now your child's now confused because he's like, wait, my dad said, you know what I mean? Or my mom said.
So, to my coach?
Yeah. So, and that's the thing too, is what my brother was saying is like, I don't know how to power lift. And I went and got a coach. Right? Shout out to my coach, by the way, Mikey D, you know? Two-time national champion, right? Like, if I want to learn something, I'm going to go to the people who can teach me and show me how to do it, right? As an athlete. That's me speaking from an athlete, because I am an athlete, right? I'm a power lifter. So, same thing. So that's for the parents, right? If you're an athlete and you're a kid of a parent who's telling you not to do something that you know damn well you should be doing, like sleeping, like working out, like conditioning and running and shit like that, and you know it's good for you, this is advice I can give you. Kindly tell your parent like this, okay? Dad tells you, hey son, I noticed you're a little tired today. Maybe you shouldn't go work out, okay? And as the child, I would simply reply like this: Dad, thanks for the advice. I appreciate it, but I want to be better. I want to become something. And I know this is what it takes to get there. So I appreciate your advice, Mom and Dad, but I'm simply going to go and work out. Simple. See?
And what parent can say no to that?
Yeah, you think they're going to say, hell no, son? They're going to be like,
wow, that was very mature.
My child, wow. He's taking his future in his hands and he's fucking wanting to become something, So yeah. I don't know, blabbering on for so long, but that comes to my mind because it's something we deal with every day, And like I said, our goal is to help you win, So my brother posted on Instagram the other day, we want to help you win, right? We're not against you, and we're not trying to fucking hurt you, right? This is what comes with it. With being an athlete, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be days where you don't want to fucking be here. Right? There's going to be times where you're not motivated. Motivation runs out. But because you should be here, you're still going to go and do it regardless. Right? So, yeah. That's it.
Yeah. So, those of you that are going to be working with us in the future, and those that have been working with us, please, let's get in the gym. Let's stay focused on what our goal was, our dream, because a lot of adults, they forget how to dream.
Their dreams have run dry.
So kids, keep dreaming, because that's what's going to get you there.
Yep.
Okay? And yeah, that's all I have for today. And we'll see you guys on Saturday. Game day. We'll actually we'll try to do what we can to give you guys a front row seat of how important and how intense our age group, the team that we're coaching.
That's a good group of kids, man.
Hell yeah. Shout out to the Hunter Great Iron team.
Hell
The
yeah.
100 Gridiron Gang.
Oh, real shit.
No, you start trouble on a football field, we finish it on a football field. With him. Why not? Shut up. That shit,
That's a goddamn lie.
Shut up.
We are the fucking Gridiron Gang, bro. We're gang banging and all that shit. It's crazy. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Join our community. Link is in the description. We're still working on putting things together, but it should be up and running ready here soon. We're gonna have competitions coming up, prizes, giveaways, merch. So please tap in. If you have an athlete that wants to get strong, wants to get better, we can help them out. Definitely hit us up. Join the community. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next one.
See you later.
I'm true to the game, I'm doing my thing. If you made it this far, you